Hey everybody, what's going on? Randy with Nerds Templar hanging out, playing Minecraft Java for the very first time. I was just in the world, but I guess I'll restart a new single player here. So you know, we're just going default settings. I guess this will be basically our forever world in Java. So we'll name it the same thing, but we'll give it a little extra there. Before we start, it is noon. Welcome everybody. We will begin with the Angelus. And a happy Monday to you. Hope you had a good weekend. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, here we go. Yeah, everything is ready to go already. Let's pop in. Hope we get a good spawn. First Java world. I think I've like made one before, but I barely played it. And I think I like maybe tried a few. I tried the plugin, um, the whole like because we're going to be doing it in multiplayer soon here. This is my first attempt, but we do want to move our servers to paper version of Java so that we can use Geyser and Floodgate to then not only play Java version, but allow our Bedrock players to also play just by using Bedrock version. So this is my practice, I guess. We are going to be hopefully getting into an event, whether it's video or stream wise, getting into a multiplayer event that is testing that paper Geyser combo soon, hopefully. We shall see. We've been discussing it in Discord. Let us begin. It looks like we got a really nice spawn here. I'm pretty happy about this. So I think first off, our first goal should be, I mean, this isn't going to be like a speed run, but I am going to try to beat the game as fast as I can, but as safely as I can. Try not to die as we go to the end and beat the dragon. So that's the goal, I guess. So for like the first day here, let's get a bunch of food and wood. Make sure we got that. Maybe even find a village. That'd be cool. Looks like a good chance for that. So, all right, let's do it. Let's just grab some of these trees. Maybe the one I'm standing on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I might have to. Oh my goodness. Yo. All right. I might have to turn down the render distance, but that is amazing. That is awesome. This place we're in is crazy. Just some glorious mountains for our first world. They need some names right off the bat. Hold up, let me switch my thing here. Okay. I need to I need to turn some things down here, I think. We are at what are we at here? Where is it? Wait, where's the oh here. We are at 28 chunks. Maybe we'll just pop that down to 20. That should still be really good, but hopefully won't destroy the computer. Maybe we'll see. All right, let's pop down here. Grab some trees. A lot of flowers around this one. Oh, sorry about that. Flower. I think what? Let's keep wait. Where are all these flowers coming from? All right, I'm playing like I've never played the game at all before. All right, I'm gonna get a bunch. We don't need to again. We don't need to speed run this or anything. thank you. I didn't see where the tutorial thing was. All right. Well, we have a nice possible ravine here in this massive, yeah, okay, in this huge valley we got. So I will probably set up initially there. Actually, let's just get some stone real quick since it is right there. Feels a little different. Feels a little different. Basically the same, but it does feel it has its own feel for sure. I'll leave that there. Yeah, let's just go here. Yeah, I actually got a skin on here already. This was from before whenever I was testing out the crossplay. Glad I did because I did not plan on doing that before the stream here. So I actually thought I was going to go in with one of the default ones. But no, we got our Enderman in a suit at least. Nothing else. Right. All right. Let's. I feel like maybe we do get more wood here. Yeah. Okay. So we got totally new combat system now to deal with. I'm looking forward to it. Playing the game the right way. And whenever we do play paper slash geyser, paper version using the geyser plugin and a lot of other plugins that'll help out for Bedrock. Bedrock will be basically playing like they were a Java player. So they'll have that nice experience as well, which you can also get from add-ons and things in Bedrock. But yeah, you'll be playing actually on a Java server. So that's why we're going to be testing first. What in the? Oh, it was a flower. Bunch of flowers washed down from the water here. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There you go. Do I hit wait? So there's like okay, it's like some weird way to start swimming in this game. Am I right? And if you pop out, you can't just shift it back in. Well, my control and shift are actually backwards. I prefer to have my shift as sprint and my control as sneak, but you know, I'm weird, so that's based on like literally every other game I played in the past. So, um, all right, I think let's do this. This is a good idea. I think. So does that mean can I get into? No, I can get into this deep. Yeah, that's it's a good it's a good first test here of my aim, Java aim. It's basically still the same. But again, we are dealing with the attack cooldown here, so I was a little too far away. Yeah, just go fishing for a while. I could probably just spam click these things. Wait, did I hit it? No. They're so fast. Get back here. What? That's a dead one. I got a decent bit though. How many so far? Not bad. Okay. You do a little better. I mean, they're not the easiest thing to hit. Okay, give me a break. Look at him. Look at him going up and down. Doesn't know where he wants to be. He might have been caught in his water, actually. I think I just got one, didn't I? Come here, fish. Look at this. Thing. What in the? Okay. I don't think they were supposed to be doing that. Why are they going up and down like crazy? Now he's down here. Now he's up there? No. Bro. He's like swimming in circles around me. Stop it. Where are all the other ones at? Need more. It's probably wait. Time I assume works the same. You. Time probably works the same here as bedrock, right? Oh, I don't know. That's probably the afternoon sky, right? Let's grab our stuff. Where's where's the thing say the things that I need to see? Oh, okay. I thought it isn't there. Oh, okay. Facing west. Okay, I can just see the things facing which way. So instead of looking at which coordinate is going up or down or whatever. All right. I'm pretty happy with that though. 18 fish, not bad. It's not gonna really be enough though. Probably. We'll see. We'll see. My other goal, my one of my low key goals here is to not eat any rotten flesh, of course, as usual, because that's disgusting. It's not a true food source. So, wait, do we have any exposed iron? Also, did I forget my? I did. Whatever. I think I have enough wood to go into. Yeah. Plus, we got coal like right here, so we'll be fine. Oh, and right here. Go, 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 go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't these like work now, or is that not an actual thing? Even in, I mean, I can still offhand them if nothing else. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Some more pool. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Do we grab the copper? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the coal. We might as well. It was more back where we started. Oh, we're just gonna keep going, huh? Is there not a? Is there not an easy? Okay, okay. So F. Oh, all right. Well, we'll wait on that. Should I go full screen? Do you guys want me to go full screen instead of you having to see that bar at the top? Nope. All right. Let us get some stone. It's a good spot. I like this. Kind of. I actually don't like this. Okay, let's leave. Okay, now let's leave. Go down. I guess anything available. We're a little hungry here. And this actually does not go down any farther. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay. Try to not waste any of these. All right, I am going to just go in here. Oh, well, all right. Yeah, I guess I guess that's fine. Offhand here, I am gonna have to get used to the off. Oh, and also we can do that apparently. Now we can. You may or may not hear Sydney doing her nails underneath me, underneath the desk right now. Of course, her favorite spot to be. All right. I think we got this. I think we're fine here. You know what? Why is it all dirt around here? Oh, look, it's andesite and granite down there. All right. We just gotta hope there's not that many mobs. I guess. I guess the quicker we go in, the better. Oh, there's just a massive. Wait, where'd the guy go? Huh. Oh, there he is. Get out of your bat. Sorry, we need to mine quick. I'm gonna be in some trouble. Yep. I mean, you still get the. Okay, I need to eat. At least we still have 16. I really need to get the stone I need here. Oh. All right, we're probably good. We're probably good. Wow, how did that go there? How did that just go there? Well, that's weird. It just went straight to where my cursor was already. No, why did it go there? That's weird. I mean, I like it because that's actually where I put my food, so I'm alright with that. Okay, nice. We made it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's right. You need an add-on to see the see saturation. That's a little annoying, but whatever. We'll do that at some point. All right. I think we're safe. Ended up in a different place than I meant to, but whatever. Relatively secure around here. Try to use this as our main mine. Did I pass up some iron earlier? Oh, passed up some here. Yeah, it takes a while. Please. Thank you. All right, we shouldn't have to use too much while we're mining, so that was pretty much the bulk of it there. And yeah, I think we go deeper. Why not? We don't really need this. We'll be getting plenty. Sure. That changes everything. It's just the way. I saw you. Ow. You saw me. What are you looking at over there? It's safe, then we might as well play it safe, right? Oh yeah, speaking of safe, got all that copper too. Oh wait, there's shield bashing? What? What's that? What? Can I not? There we go. This is too far away. Shield bashing is a thing? That's crazy. I had no idea. Where's our copper? There it is. Should be enough. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. This means I'm not close enough to place the thing I'm trying to place. Man, we just keep getting these one pieces. So we're gonna need a light here. There we go. Okay. Is that it? Really? Okay. Right, here we go. Now this is the way. Oh, wait. Did he just wear? Oh. Ow, what? I had a shield up. I thought. Thought I did. Where's our yeah. Whoa, hey. Calm down now. Oh, wow, there's so many skeletons here. Okay, you know what? Is there? Oh, there's nothing here either. Okay. All right, good. Good. Oh, maybe over here though. That could be the way down to where those guys were. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, live. We're taking damage, so we're eating a lot of food. Hopefully, because we're going pretty far down, it'll be worth it though. Yeah, 25 right now, not bad. I love one of those bows. Thank you. Hey there, Iron. We get us. Oh, nice. Sword pick. Oh, who knows? Maybe both. Hey, this is what I'm talking about here. Hey, hey, buddy. Not cool, man. Jumping a guy while he's in his hole, in his mine hole, mining his own business. We'll clean up. All right. Let's move all our stuff inward. Not a bad start. We no village, of course, but I think it's okay. I mean, we didn't really look too hard for it. Although we couldn't really look too hard for it because there it is. Bunch of mountains. That was a great looking start. A beautiful scenic starting place for us here. I would say. Also, I feel pretty secure. That's why I'm just chilling right now. Oh, 7 iron, so close. Why do we only have two coal? Oh man, I did not stock up enough on coal. Did I? I'm gonna wait. One more iron. Surely we can find one more, right? Let's not sprint. Let's not sprint. No need for that. Oh hey, what? How's he hitting? Do I have to actually? What is happening? Shield, shield. Okay. Do shields work differently? Do I actually have to block? Okay, he's wrecking me. I have no chance. Swim. He's right there. Why are you right there? Okay, there we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I got that. What's this guy doing? No running. Wow, you tanky, tanky little spider. Oh man, here we go again. I'm wasting all my food to these skeletons. Ah, oh, he actually takes a while to shoot instead of cheating like Bedrock. You can actually see the arrow going in. It's like dodging me. Hurry up! Wow, that is a slow shooting archer. What in the world? Huh? Interesting. Also, we do have all this copper we're just hanging on to right now. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, duh. What we planned on. We gotta light this place up quick. So render distance is or simulation distance and render distance at the moment at least is much farther than in Bedrock. So we're like we're rendering these guys like for miles right now. Ah, my redstone, my first redstone. Oh, thank you. Actually, appreciate it. I don't have an iron pick yet, so cool. And these guys, of course. Oh, all right, not bad, not bad. Slate. Giant hole. Okay. Well, seems like a great place to start. I hope it doesn't. Oh, it might be a big cave. Oh, I only have two pieces of coal. This is not good. I did not think that was going to be the thing that we ran out of. Okay, I need to go down now again before it punches. Well, I say that, but as I was saying, the simulation distance is so far that there's probably already a bunch of stuff maybe down there. Okay. We lock somewhere. Not really. Yeah, blocking does work a little differently here. So, oh wait, is this? All right, nice. All right, that's a start for us. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I think I have enough. It has something that greets me at the top. All right, all right. Not the worst start, being that I've never played Java before. See if we can get this right. Can I please place? Oh, not like that. Whatever. All right. We got a big hole here. We can start down. Wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that definitely saved us a lot of mining. We have some iron here too. Let's grab that. Can cook up eight. Our final piece of coal. I guess I do have wood still, so logs that is. There's water right there. Did I just see water? Yeah. Okay, let's set up whatever right here. Where here's probably a good spot, so I kind of remember where to go up. 16. Well, we only have one coal right now. You know what? Let's do this first then. Yeah. Actually gonna do one more just because I think two slabs gets you three cooks. Efficient with our very meager resources right now. But yeah, nice on the iron, if nothing else. But there was one other. Maybe we blocked it off. Or I got it all. What was this? That is where it was. There's a bunch of water dripping there. Okay, nothing else. All right. All right. What? What? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Oh man, something went wrong there. Whatever. This. If only we killed a cow before we came in here, we could have a bundle. Should we go down or should we go this way? So, let's look at what's over here. Big oh, diamonds. Okay, let's go that way. Well, we're only let at like zero, maybe two right now. Yeah, that's yeah. Wow. I will take it. Down here, probably be those two. All right, nice, nice, not bad. Wait, oh, that's interesting. You can shift click things right into the crafting med table from here. That's interesting. You cannot do that on Java, which I'm sorry, Bedrock, which you Bedrock players probably know. Ah, interesting. I kind of want to just make a sword, maybe, and a bucket. I don't know if I really need to make anything else right now. Okay. And what else do we have here? Let's do that. Nothing else really usable. Throw some blocks on there. All right. We'll eat. Surely there's going to be mobs coming after us. Or not. All right. Can I wait? Can I take this and put it here? I think so. Look at that. It's like we're moving up in the world, almost to the world of iron armor. I mean, I guess because the simulation distance is so far, that's going to make the mobs just spawn in all kinds of crazy places away from me as well. It might actually help not getting swarmed. I'm not going to lie. Cool. Yes. I mean, right? You usually you don't find coal this low, so I feel like it's a pretty decent find, especially because we need it right now. This might actually be enough. I'm going to try to make this into sort of like the My First World video series, which is again in Bedrock. That is my very first Minecraft world. Um, it's going to be a lot shorter the rest of the series here coming up. I'm also going to make this into a short series, hopefully in video form. So of all the action in one video, or a couple of videos probably. Starting my first world, beating my first world, Java world that is. Maybe another one in there. Okay, cool. I mean, this is like another place we could almost use, although it is kind of attached to what we're already using. Never mind. Let's get rid of this. This too. Why not? I don't want that granite back. All right, what's up, iron? Might as well use this then. Ooh, almost fell in the hole. I guess we wouldn't fall too far there. Okay, so let's make a chest plate. Why not? Suit up. Oh, that did not suit up. I hate to do. We don't really have the logs to make it to make a chest. So and just wait. How much wood does a barrel take? We also have the oh, we only have one plank left. If only we didn't mess up the plank. So they burn differently apparently, not plank slabs. That is, slabs must burn differently in Java. Also, how do you bring up that? There it is. Okay, should be a hotkey for that. So what if we wanted a barrel? Wait, Where's the barrel? We don't know how to make a barrel yet. Why? That seems weird. Is there like close water somewhere we can? No. Above us, but not anywhere around here. Okay, more iron. And take everything I see. Hopefully you see it relatively well. I will add some mods later. Yeah. Oh, should have seen that coming. There's some water. Give me that. Can I get it? Or is that an ocean? Can I have some? No? Okay. I think I hit it. No? There we go. Nope. There we go. I guess I got all the iron. Diamond there, some iron, lava. Oh, is dirt on the ceiling. Oh, more iron. Oh, that's the iron I already saw. Okay, in there. Okay, that's it. I think. Oh, we're out of torches. Great. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Rip. Is there well, we actually don't have that much stone yet. Nice cave here. This is actually a really nice cave for a guy like me. Um, is there a way to see days? What time it is? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. There should be. Wait, is there just a? Oh, I can't. Yeah. All right. Never mind. I just not get all of this. Oh yeah, because my pick broke. Yeah. It's that one, and then can I reach these? The piece of iron go? Oh, hey, where did that piece of iron go? Well, it'd be more than one. Yes. Yo, that is that is regular stone diamond right there. Two of them. That's crazy. Should we take these? Like what a crazy diamond find. The first diamonds of our first Java world are are basically non-deep slate. I mean, the first one I guess was. That's kind of nuts, right? There's three of them. There are three of them. That is insane. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I just don't know. It seems pretty crazy though. Might actually need that there. It's pretty dark over here. I thought there was one more piece of iron. Greedy, man. I'm greedy. I want every piece, all of them. I'm gonna get too much redstone. Kind of a waste of the pick at the moment. I am quite happy with our our playthrough so far here. I'd say it's going quite well. Take all the blocks I can because I really haven't been getting any extras here. Yeah, we're about to go. Hey, we're about to go down. I guess more into the depths. Why not? That in, the bees in. All right, 4 diamonds. Let's go. And how long? What are we at here? 46 minutes in. That's like pretty terrible for like a speedrunner, but I'm very happy with that. For me, that's really good. We take a sip of coffee while we hang out here for a sec. Actually, you know what? Wait, we're way too deep for me to be able to just open this up and look to see what time of day it is. Huh? Yeah, when the mobs just start pouring through, it'd be horrible. All right, let's. I guess just suit up fully. I end up grabbing that chest plate again. Yeah, I'd really love to keep it commemorate our first copper set. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. We still have plenty. We found more coal, so that kind of changes things. I'm sort of hanging on to the logs, so I had a place for. Let's get rid of all this, all those flowers. Yeah, yeah. The logs, so I can make charcoal, so I can make more torches if I needed to. All for you guys. All for you guys. Mostly. I guess also for me a little bit. And more flour there. All right, that's done. Sydney's trying to crawl out of the rooms. No, not necessarily crawl, but she is having a leg issue. Her hip problems come back. I think it's because of all the crazy high snow that she has to like bound through and then sometimes like fall in. Go ahead, pup. She has to make it off of her little blanket cushion onto the hard floor, which she hates. She hates hard floors. She makes it harder on herself than it has to be done. She's just kind of a spaz. I'm talking about my dog, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Let's go deeper, I guess, right? Um, yeah, this is definitely a great marker for where we need to go up. Wait a second. Well, there's water down there, but we got to get down first, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? Why did I just like launch myself for some reason? I might actually. No, you know what? I do not want that water there. Just be annoying. Yeah, I'll just use it myself. Let's try not to launch ourselves this time. More diamonds. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's why I'm pretty sure bucket clutches are harder in Java because you actually gotta land it, right? That does not count, but I did land. I technically landed that, but uh, yo, landed my first bucket clutch in Java. Yeah, no, I'll count it. I mean, but it is harder. It's definitely going to be more of a challenge. That's why I always said Bedrock is so easy. You literally just hold the button and as your fall, and you can't miss. The only thing that makes it a clutch is whenever you have to do it in the, you know, at a moment's notice, actually clutch it. Not clutch up. I hate when people say clutch up. It sounds so weird. It's like people that never played sports before. And now everyone says it, so it's kind of like a thing. It's kind of like an actual phrase, even though it sounds super goofy. Can we, nice, okay. All right, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave. Okay, so where are we at the bottom now? We've gone as far down as we can. Time to make our mine. Time to mine it up. Well, we got more diamonds. We got 6 diamonds before we had to mine it all. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why do I only have one piece of armor on? Let's remedy that situation. I think I got it. I have just enough. Right? Okay. Surely we find more. Hey, full iron with 6 diamonds in less than an hour. That's probably the fastest I've ever played Minecraft, even though I'm not trying to speed run. And we are currently at or negative 33. Yo, let's go. Okay. Nice. I kind of just want to I don't want to break the I don't want to do the tough, but honestly, it would actually be faster to get down. Oh, it's okay. Cool. That works. Let's make one more round of torches. Well, for now, I guess. Probably need more. At this point, we might as well just make a little staircase mine. Only our second stone pick. This is kind of, yeah. That's also, that cave was super helpful. It was like a perfect cave for a beginner. A not great, a noob, let's just say. Let's just say a noob. Nice. Right into some gold. Yeah, let's put this up. Is that worth it? While we're just hanging out, doing some mining. So need to get this crafting table off. We got a bunch of deep slate now. Let's use this stuff. Oh, I don't have one. I'm seeing things. It's like a weird, kept seeing like a weird like line, like it was string or something. Not the cooldown bar, of course. But you can see so many things with this. You can see so much more. How do we find? How do we do all the other? I don't want to be like a big cheater, but there are like there. I have no idea what this is, but something is happening here. That's the pie. That's the only pie chart I know of. Where are we? 45. Yeah, no, I don't know how all that stuff works. Well, if you're ever wondering what specs I'm using, now you know. My new laptop. So it took a lot longer than I thought it would. We should maybe go 55. 55 or 6. 56. Isn't it like negative 58 to negative 54 or something like that? You can't quite see every block of it, but you can get close. Call it out. what kind of diamonds should we be shooting for here? Should we just get all the diamonds we need like right now? How many is? Oh, yo, geode. How many diamonds is that? So 24 for the set of armor. I guess 29 if we skip on an axe. We'll just get a pick and a sword, right? Two for the enchant table, so 32. I mean 31. We need anything else? 31 diamonds is a lot, so if I could just do that, that'd be good. I think that's all we need. If we even, I mean, we don't technically maybe need full diamond. Just go for a bit and see what happens. I bet I'll go until I take a quick break, and then yeah, we'll just see where we're at that point. What is that top? Yeah, it's facing east. Okay, so let's yeah, let you go for a while. Oh, I broke my pick. Let's make 3, 2. But they just auto like went into the stack. All right, well, yeah, we'll see if we get it as lucky as we already did. I don't know. Usually not that lucky. So to have 6 diamonds already, I feel like that's already pushing my luck. We'll probably do the same thing in this world that I plan to do in the my first Bedrock world, my offline forever world, which really is it doesn't feel like much of a forever world, but it is, I guess. But we'll invite people to come do some builds somewhere around the spawn area, the main area, make their own little mark somewhere in the kingdom. And this is a pretty crazy looking kingdom from what I saw so far. How far we go? 103. All right. I wouldn't mind again keeping things pretty even, trying to keep them around 100. Actually, you know what? If we never mind, that's fine. We'll just. I'm gonna do this. Oh, gravel, of course. Out here. Like a giant 100 by 100 square around our kingdom. Less gravel, please. Ah, yeah, right. Oh, I did it. Nice. Switched from the pick to do the torch in time to play. What? What? Yeah. I thought that okay, that was gravel. I don't know why I didn't break with the torch. I broke it or something. Okay. What is? Well, no. I don't know what happened there. Oh, was that a piece of gravel? I'm very confused. Surely we find some diamonds, right? Other than the surface ones. Or maybe I start thinking about what I do with my 6 diamonds I have. It's almost enough. If only we had 7. It's gonna have to make a pick in an E table, I guess. Get out of this hole. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna no matter what, I'm just gonna stop mining and get out of here once I take a break. I kind of rather pause so we don't just like waste days, but it doesn't really matter. Is there really not a day's play thing in Java? Almost a perfect amount of torches too now. Trying to like constantly do something and never leaves me time with Pokemon. I was always able to like drink coffee like as I played because I could do like during battles and stuff. I could just one hand the controller for battles. It's so much harder here, especially since I play on mouse and keyboard now. There's not a whole lot of one handing anything except when I do this. This is like the best I can do here. Well, I actually made it nice. Okay, it worked. Efficiency. Don't even need enchantment. Got it anyway. We just don't have any luck at all. Where are we at? Oh, we're just about to pass into the western hemisphere. All right, I guess that's enough. Yeah, we're fine. Just enough resources. Once we got in the mine, yeah, we were good on food. We just had to find the mine, find the bottom of the cave, I should say. Take another coffee sip here. This is the one of the only times for it. Not bad, not bad. So I don't need to use that. Although I will because we are gonna have a diamond one soon. Should be all the stone picks we need here that I have now. Although again, we are pretty much good on sticks and wood and everything at this point, so I could make another. I don't know. Again, it's no hardcore start, but I'm pretty happy. I'm a little beside myself with how well I've done. I did. I mean, I'm saying I got bad luck, but I mean, with the cave system we had some pretty good luck. Got us down where we needed to be pretty safely. Got a little bit of experience with Java combat though while we came down here, so not bad. do have to get, that's one of the biggest things for sure is getting used to the blocking. I think you can change it a little bit, probably make it a little more bedrock like, but I'd rather use the better way of doing it. Which I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me what more experienced players use as far as controls go. I'm going to use hold. I was actually using toggle before, but I think hold's better. And if I'm not mistaken, even if you had toggle sneak, it still knocks you out of sneak whenever you go into like a crafting table or something. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. And yeah, that's really the only ones and I don't know, attack, destroy, hold. I guess that's, I don't know what that's referring to exactly because can I even hold for an attack? No. So I don't know what that's about. So we'll end up with like a big 200 by 200 cross down here, and then we can actually start at some point. You know, when we come down for more mining, then we'll just make the branches off from there, and they'll all eventually like intersect with the perpendicular branches, and it'll be like a giant pattern underneath of squares. And we will basically strip mine everything without having to knock all the blocks out, right? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get it. There's no reason not to with how much iron pick we have left. Especially if we found like a diamond behind there, that would be amazing. Yeah, again, this is sort of my own practice as well for whenever we do turn everything into Java. We go full Java, but it's going to be run on paper version. Oh, yo, let's go finally. Which, oh, yes, it's a big one. Two, three, oh, yes. Wait, four, five. Does that mean it's two different veins if it's more than four? Six. Okay. Okay, we just doubled our diamonds. Not bad at all. And do the little look around here. All right, that's enough. Since we're strip mining, we don't really need to do that. Downward, looking downward is the would be the biggest thing probably. Awesome, awesome. Of course, I don't. There's like oh, there goes a pick. There's like zero chance of getting more than one diamond, right? If we don't have fortune, is there even a chance? Oh wait, that was our pick, last pick. Okay, hold up. Long run back this direction. This is like 150. Will be at least. I actually should check. We don't go too far there. And I should probably put the crafting table there instead of here in our geode, which hopefully will not spawn anything. And 12 diamonds. Awesome. Should we make two more? Let's just make one. And bring our table. I think we got the room. Not really. But we can do that. Can do put it somewhere where it looks nice, but we can still get up here. Perfect. All right. That's plenty of room for the end of our mining sesh. Got enough food, got enough torches, got enough everything. This is actually going quite well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's all going to be about when people can get on and what exactly kind of thing we want to do. I just put it in the Discord. If you want to join in some future action, join the Discord, put in an application in the applications text channel. Very simple, just some simple questions. Six plus any comments or questions. Question as number seven, which doesn't really count. And then maybe you can get in on some of this stuff. Events, the Monkcraft SMP. once it's like, I mean, it is back, but I've been using it for some other things here and there. Um, yeah. So if you want to get on that, and again, we're going to be switching it all to Java. We are about halfway through the West here. It's a long way to go though. I guess I can try to break this faster. Let's just break this one. What is happening here? Bruh. Are you serious right now? No. No. No, dude. Where? I didn't even hear the music. Ah. Oh, by the way, I did change. I'm gonna tell you just because you guys know me and music. I love my music. So I did do this. I loved this music frequency. I didn't put it on constant. I didn't want to completely kill the Minecraft sort of like no music into music starting randomly vibe. I like that as well. So we aren't going to go constant, but I do like it to be a little more frequent. I'm cool with that. So we changed it. We do have the deep dark music right now. I did not hear it. I had no idea. I'm glad I at least heard the shrieker go off because that could have gotten bad. That would be. I was just talking up how great we've been doing. We could have just got blasted if I was paying zero attention. But luckily I am paying exactly one attention. No, no, no. Okay, we gotta leave. We gotta get out of here. I'm done. No. Wait, was that our first or second? Okay, either way we should be fine, right? I didn't hear anything spawn. I feel like I need to turn things up. It was so loud earlier. Why is it so quiet now? The menu, it's like the menu sounds were a lot louder than everything else. Okay. Run! Make sure we're running the right direction. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. Now we know that that exists, though. Maybe we'll come back later when we're a little more prepared. But we're gonna go a little more here. We're gonna use the stone pickup. Might as well. Or the one we have here. Let's get a general idea of where our paths are gonna go until we hit another streaker and spawn a warden. I mean, surely it was over, well over that direction because nothing happened until we were like 100 blocks over there, right? Surely it's way over there. Yeah, we'll find out, maybe the hard way. I am pretty sure I set it off twice, so that's also not good. Don't really have any cushion here. Okay, okay. I think we're good, even though the deep dark music is still freaking me out. It just has to end. I do really like this though, this song. As with basically every other Minecraft soundtrack. Yay. That's fantastic. Even the two. I'll take it. Four more. We're full iron. We got all the iron we need, plus we got four extra. So that's pretty nice. Even more. Okay, but diamonds though would be a little nicer than this. far has like a Donkey Kong Country vibe to it, I think. Where did we even start on the Z here? I don't want to go too far. Wait, how far did we go? Oh, okay. Let's go to 0. Pretty much it right there. It's not 0, but that's it for the pick. All right, I'm gonna let it go, even it out. Grab all those deep slate blocks, I guess. Look at that, perfect amount, almost perfect amount of inventory space. And yeah, might as well. Wait, yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Let's get out of here safely, soundly. Although there is a lot of cave system left to go through. I guess I didn't light it all up. We should be pretty safe the whole way. And I guess that's a good time to take a break once we get out of here. Or close to out. Once I know that once I know that, yeah, that's not the way. Once I know it's time to do some above ground overworld things. I think my goal today, like if I was gonna set a goal for myself to, is this actually the way out? Why does it feel incorrect? Incorrect. Why do I not see anything up there? It has to be this one then. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, it's right there. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm a little lost. Yeah. It's right here. Yeah, because it was right down from where I started the mine. Right. That looks familiar. No. Yeah, it has to be with this torch. Oh, I see. It was just part of the way down to go the rest of the way down too. Oh, and I did make myself a stairway up. Please, thank you. Yeah, okay, we're good. So I can also get back in if I want. There we go. All right. Cool. Let's drop 2 of those off so we have some space and get out of here. Kind of figured there'd be something waiting. Oh, okay. Why is it so dark here? Did I just not place a torch here? Yeah, all right. Huh. This should be the way out. That should be the way out. And is this where we have to take like a just this way for now. We do have to like do a 180 and go up the staircase. Maybe it's right here. Hey, I knew I missed some. Okay, here it is. Here it is. There it is. All right, now we're almost there. I think. I don't know the way out from here, but I know we're close. Here we go. No, never mind. Just kidding. Now, if we ever need it, we know we have a spare iron armor set down here in the mine, way down. Just have to venture down to grab it if we ever lose this. Super, super good idea, right? No, but I will probably eventually go back down and grab it to put it on an armor stand as our first armor set. Oh, we made it. It's dark though. Oh, it's almost daytime. That was almost perfect. This isn't where we actually came into the cave at, but it's weird that we haven't seen too many mobs. But again, I feel like I know why. That's where we started. Okay. Yeah, I want those back. Give me those. Yeah, since the simulation distance is so far, it's really gonna change that, I guess. Makes it easy. It makes it a lot easier though. I say for now. And again, I just made everything default. I didn't change anything. We could though. I mean, I could always turn the simulation distance back down so we actually have some mobs around us sometimes. Hello, sheep. It's dark out and you're here. Is that normal? Does that happen in Bedrock and I'm just not smart? Thank you for your wool. Wait, I thought I made space. What happened? Oh, the flint. I might actually need that. Where's she? Oh, Sydney's back. Sure, me say, come here. Oh, I can't pick that up either. Yeah, all right. That's worth it. Hey, pup, what's up? Okay. Hi. Hi. Why don't you go in your spot? Why don't you go on the pillow there? Look how nice that pillow is, eh? Uh, that's the one I dropped. Okay, surely with 7 of them I can use beware. There it is. Hey, go ahead, pup. Go ahead. It's never sure she should do it if she is ready to make the move or not. I was doing something here. Oh yeah. I just want to hit him once. There we go. Give me that. Wait, he didn't drop anything at all. Did I miss him? That's too bad. Hello, cow. I'll miss you. I mean, maybe once. I think you're all right. You're all right in my book. Okay, well, wasted a little, whatever. bones now. You know what? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Sure. Oh, we can't shift click into the little crafting table though. Crafting menu. That's good to know. Did we get leather? Of course not. Wait, were we full? Please just give me a piece of leather. High grass, saving you. Nice high grass strat there, cow. A lot of pigs. Stop it with the pigs. Don't need pigs. Hmm. Was that one a sweep because I was on the ground already? Okay. Okay, that'll work. Ooh, leather. Nice. The bundle guy over here. Just call me Jake. Yeah, that's true. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's enough. All right. So, wow, those are some crazy mountains. Look how high those things are. They're way over the clouds. Way over the clouds. And they're just all around us, these mountains. I love this place. No wonder there was a deep dark. There's no other there's no other thing that could be under there, right? It's just surrounded. Yo, what's up, Cactus? How you doing? How you doing? Am I? I mean, I'm not really testing it. No, I already have tested it. It works. Yeah, yeah. There's the next part of testing is just going to be us playing together. Um, I'm practicing more than anything. This is my first ever Java world, so yeah, just kind of learning how it works. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. Not much different. Uh, you know what? Just to make some room, let's do this. And I think we're gonna grab my stuff here. And I'm not exactly sure what I want to do right now. Which way I want to go, I should put it that way. Kind of want to try to find a village, but it's just so hard with all these mountains. Could go that way, maybe. That way, maybe. Dude. Yeah, I have already done a bunch of testing though, a bit ago. As far as I know, everything works well. I just kind of want everyone's input, let everyone have a feel for it, and then also just test the whole multiplayer thing, see if something for some reason happens differently in that case. If we have any issues that come up because of that. But whenever I was trying by myself with my two accounts, I had one on Java and one on Bedrock. Everything worked fine. It's it's not a perfect iteration of Java when you're playing on Bedrock, but it's especially with the extra plugins we're going to be using, it is pretty close. It is pretty close. There's not much. There's a few things that'll be annoying, like you can't just switch by hitting a button. There's no real hotkey. It's not going to add a hotkey for swapping offhand. However, there is a plugin that allows you to basically double click if you double click your inventory button, it brings up a little new menu, and the first thing on that menu um, is to place whatever you're currently on into your offhand. So you can actually, with that plugin in Bedrock, if you're playing with Java, you can offhand whatever, just like you can in Java. But you have to press a few buttons. However, it is double click of the inventory, fast double click that, and then you immediately click A. So a double, like on the Switch controller, I would like double click X real fast, and I'd immediately click A, and whatever it is would go, right into the offhand. It's a little bit more of a delay, obviously, than this, but it's still manageable. I feel not in like a heavy PvP situation, probably like an intense PvP situation, but it's still doable. All right, I think I talked enough without doing anything. Um, I think we just got to pick one of these directions. I love this for a place to set up our base, but I think we gotta like we could literally just set up right here. There's so much high grass. Wow, we could literally set up on this. I don't really like the valleys as much as building on mountains, but I feel like these mountains are incredibly high, and this sort of valley looks really nice, and it's also not even a valley because we are at uh we're at 103 in the Y. We're over 100 on the Y ourselves, and look at these mountains, bro. That's crazy. And no, I do not. Isn't there like a thing there's something that you can actually like make it you can scale things on the Y even more in Java by like changing the world type? I did not do that. This is just a default vanilla Java world. I think all right, you know what? I'll think about it a little bit on the break real quick here, but I think if we're gonna travel, if we're gonna go off in a direction, it's gonna be this way, and we are heading east, which is okay with me. Spawn was that way. Yeah, it was like right on the ridge there. Cool, cool. So I will go this way. I will take a quick break in a second here. Um, Coffee break. Even though I have a lot of coffee left, as usual, what tends to happen when I play Minecraft and drink coffee is it just ends up getting cold, and then I can just chug the whole thing and then go get another one. So that's basically where we're at here. Hey, I don't want that. Thanks, chicken, but I don't want that. Um, to check myself real quick. And again, I will use some add-ons here for my vanilla playthrough, just like the most obvious quality of life ones that people use. Mostly the saturation thing. I'd love to have that on here, but just having saturation in general is healing in Java is so much easier. Not gonna lie, but I think the way you take damage is different, so kind of counters it, counterbalances things a little bit. Really, a bit of lag. I wonder if it's because I'm loading new chunks. Again, we do have like a 20 render distance. The simulation distance is 12. That's the default for Java. I don't know if we're probably just gonna turn that down for Minecraft though, if and when, mostly just when. Of course, there's not much if there. But whenever we do switch Minecraft over to Java, um, we'll probably turn the simulation distance back down to it might not be 4 like Bedrock default, but we might go 6. It's definitely not going to be 12 because that will affect the performance. Things like that will definitely affect the performance of people playing on Bedrock because it's not going to make Bedrock run more smoothly just because we're playing on Java. It might help a little bit, possibly, but then it's going to also then just be offset by the fact that we're running plugins and things. But I think it's gonna. Whenever I was playing on the Switch, it worked fine enough for me. So like I didn't really notice any difference at all. So and again, whenever we get into Minecraft itself, that might be a little different. That's kind of going to be one of the things to discover how does multiplayer SMP work with all those plugins and stuff when it's not just me on 2 accounts. Decent find here, maybe. I mean, I guess I could use this flint and steel instead of the one I have. What? Okay, so you can't spacebar to get out of the boat. There are a lot of things I'm discovering here. Also, oh, I didn't make the bed yet. No, I just used the rest of my logs. Oh, dude, jump, drop. All right, I gotta check the chest quick. No. We had flint. It's all in there. Go, go, go. Lodestones don't actually do anything, do they? I'm breaking two. Ho, let's go. Missed. Oh wait, no, I turned around again. We could go this way, I suppose. Just go down this river here. We don't have to be too specific because we know we're gonna build at spawn. So, oh, a doggy. Don't have any bones. Rip. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting about the boat thing. It's totally different. I'm used to literally jumping out of the boat. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Bundle it. Bundle it. Ow. Ow. Get up. Get up. Get up. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, beds just look totally different in Java. Okay. No. Oh, well, I guess it's maybe this guy. Slowly swimming over here. Can you please die? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. All right. We got it. We got it. Easy. Don't need to do any more fishing. Did enough fishing. Cherry Hill. Nice. Village would be cool. Somewhere. Try to check over here. Like, there's not much we're really looking for right now. How much obsidian did I get there? 3 pieces. I'll probably have to go back. Um, it is on that river, so we just hit it on the way back to our base. Hmm. Or I want to travel this way. Not a whole lot of options here. Just like inside of this massive mountain range. Oh, maybe over here. Oh wow, you don't have to smack the boat 1,000 times in this game in Java. That's great. And break your axe doing so. Hey, sheep. It's a mountain sheep. Oh, here we go. Swim! Swim! Back in there. Swim, swim, swim. Nice. Right, another, as always, easy landmark. The Cherry Hill. The token Cherry Hill. What's on the other side? That is the question. Nice. Plains, maybe a village. Nice, nice. Nothing that I see though. Yeah. Wait, is that a beehive on a cherry tree? Nice. Hold up. He's sleeping. Man, that is such an awesome view. What is that? Is that, do you think those are trees? They gotta be trees. No village. That's crazy though. Surely there's got to be a village here somewhere in the plains area. Yeah, those have to be trees. What in the world? Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's like a massive oak tree or something. It's probably a hill, though. That's what it is. It's a hill. Right. Nope. That one was because I hit the ledge, though. Give me. Not bad, not bad. I'll take two or three. And also this meat. Give me your meat. And your leather too. That'd be nice too. Yes. Honestly, I like this combat a lot more than the spam clicking in Bedrock. Really I really dislike that. Like playing in survival games and QCraft or whatever, and everyone just like just literally running around doing this the entire game. That's all it is. I don't know, kind of lame. That's of course for lower level PvP, I guess. Once you get into using other weapons than just a sword, though, changes even for Bedrock. Sorry, cow, you're getting too close. And now I've gotten too close to these guys. Paul is at it. Take them all out now. Give me that leather and steak. Bunch of black horses. Cool. I don't have a saddle though. Rip. You see how it moves me? Maybe you can. She's like moving her paws. Yo, there's like a herd down there. That's crazy. Does that does oh she woke up. She usually wakes up right after she is like spazzing out in her sleep and then she wakes up not even a minute later. Is it just like meant to happen like that? That like they spawn in big packs in Java like that? Because that just I don't know, that looked great. That looks so perfect coming over the ridge and just seeing a big herd of cows and horses and pigs. They're all down there. A big old party. A lot of different cherry hills here now, though. Although if we just follow we're getting like a chain of cherry hills. We just follow these. This is a perfect route. A route to nothing currently, fortunately. I'm going to take a break soon. I am. I guess I'll go a little longer here. Yeah, I did put in um, put up a poll in the Discord so we can see what sort of how long the event should be, what people are thinking. If you want to do like just a one session kind of thing, if you want to do it like a what were my other options like? a stream, or well, not a stream, a week, 2 weeks, one session. I think a day was on there as well, just one day. Look at all those cows. Oh my goodness. Whew, that's crazy. I should just set up a cow farm with these guys. I just already unlimited meat. Oh, bro. Okay, I gotta remember that like there's I feel like there's more collision in this game. Plus there's player collision. Although I did see that whenever we were doing rolls, yeah, there's a lot more collision in this game. I gotta remember that. Um, you can actually change in the bedrock settings, in like the files themselves. You can make it so players do actually collide with one another. I'm pretty sure. I saw that when we were looking in the last stream. Actually, we were browsing the player file, and that caught my eye. A lot of interesting things in that file, though. A lot of different little changes you can make. It seems we are getting so much steak right now. We're going to be good on food for a long time. Is this good? Wait a second. Let's save two just in case, like for some reason we never get more cows ever again. All right, cows, you guys are safe. Oh, there's some over there too. Well, we got like half a stack. So I don't really like traveling east. East stinks. Is there going to be anything over here? What do you guys think? We still just traveling the Cherry Hill route, I think. I'm gonna just keep doing it, honestly. I can easily find my way back. Also gives us a really good vantage point. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I also really don't want those spawns anyway, do we? All right, now I'm a little lost. Okay, there's the Cherry Hill. Not a whole lot else here. Hey, fish, fishes, skeleton chilling, Chillington, Chillaton. Whoa, kind of want this iron, not gonna lie. Is there some like right in here too? No. Okay. Okay. I'm a bad boater. Nice. I mean, hey, that's another pick. Oh, what could be over here? Oh, wait, did I? Yeah. Cherry Hill's there, I think, right? So we can still see it. Oh, there's another Cherry Hill over there. Uh-oh. It's getting confusing. Just have to use the easy simple numbers to find our way to spawn. Okay, we can do this, but it's a little sketchy. And there's a random fire started. Stop. Stop. Stop burning everything down. That should be enough, right? Nope. Nope. Not at all. Let me grab those logs until they burn in the fire. Okay, whoa. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop burning down the forest. This reminds I Realms was out this weekend, so I made an offline world called Join This While Realms is Down for my nephews and me. Uh, and I was just kind of messing around, having some fun, gave some like, just a shulker of iron armor and stuff, just doing some goofing around. So I gave myself a flint and steel and started lighting the forest on fire. And my nephews, who usually destroy everything in our world, are running around. I then also gave them water buckets so they could practice clutching and just have it to do that with, even if they didn't need to practice. And they used the water buckets to start going around and putting out all the fires. I was actually trying to clear the forest to make a big build in the middle of it, but they started going around putting all the fires out. It was hilarious. So then I just started lighting fires for the fun of it, to watch them run out over and put them out, because they were putting every single piece out. And then I'd like run into a spot that's like it. I'd like go hide somewhere behind a tree and I'd light a fire behind it so it'd set and start a blaze before they noticed it was there. And I sort of run back to a section my nephew had just cleared, and then light the entire thing up again, and then have him turn around and realize that all his work was for nothing because it all caught back on fire. It was funny. They did put it out eventually because I stopped trying, but I did what I needed to do. So, all right, I'm getting a little far out here. I don't like this. I'm not seeing anything at all. I wonder if this connects up. All right, I will take that quick break soon and chug some coffee now while we're in the boat. It's a cool seed. I like the seed so far. Sydney is just staring at me. What? What are you doing? I didn't even realize till I looked at my stream. She's giving me the stare. What's up, pup? Wow, yeah, we went pretty far. Oh, are we gonna be able to make it back to the portal? All right, so Nether was kind of my goal for today. We easily are gonna do that though. I was kind of going the wrong way there anyway. So, and now she's laying on the hard floor. That's great spot, Sydney. Great spot. I do feel like we can boat a lot of this though. I might be wrong. Should we grab this cane? Yeah, probably. Is that the easiest way up? I don't even know. Right here. do without placing any blocks? That's the question. Oh, what a jump! I did not think I was going to be able to make that. I won't lie. All right, well, I don't even need to make that. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. These are one piece of dirt we brought along. Keep it looking nice. What? How did that not go in the bundle? This is our forever world after all. This is the correct direction, I believe. Yeah, sort of. This wait, this what? Yeah, yeah. Should see. Yeah, okay. This is like the first snow-capped mountain we saw after the chain of cherry mountains. So we go around here, we should see the cherries. Make our way home. We maybe make that home since we have some time. We'll make the there's the cherry hill. First cherry hill. I will make a bit of a base since we got the time. They're gonna be a yeah. This isn't where I saw the thing though, right? It was like it was like before the first cherry hill, I thought. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, let's go. I believe this way. Will do. Dude, I didn't pick my boat up. Rip. Just get stuck on a fish. Oh yeah, I usually take my break about the halfway point. We're 2 hours in at this point, so should probably take it very soon here. We're in the wrong-ish direction now. We're not really that far out east, so it's not too bad. I do feel like maybe this is the wrong way. So, we might be alright. Or not. Wait, bruh. I just went in a big circle. It's already here. Wait, so how did I? Well, okay. This is the actual direction. I don't know how I messed that up. We might actually be able to just stay in the water. Or up to here at least, and then just pop out. I know we were in the water for most of the time, except when we were bouncing around the cherry hills themselves. Give me this boat, please. Thank you. We can make that. That's an easy jump. Nope. Oh, I thought I missed it. Still this way. Yeah. Okay. 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 There's a big old sea now. Cherry Hill over there. More things on fire. Why? I mean, we know why, but why? So it looks like everything else is safe. Okay. Yeah. So we just traveled up there before. This is the this is the coastline where we saw the cows and horses, I believe. Okay, we're real close now. We really didn't go that far, did we? Not too bad. Not too bad. I didn't want to get that far away. We can go a different direction, see if there's anything worth finding, but not that way at least. So was it way back here where we saw the portal? Okay, I'm hoping this goes around. It does not look like it goes around. So we're gonna have to go over. It should be right. I think the portal should be right on the other side of this, though, if I recall correctly. Nothing over there either. Oh, that I see. Oh, that is a huge oak. Oh my goodness, dude, that tree is massive. It has to be. That has to be huge. Like the biggest oak ever. That is the thing that I saw. I can't believe it. I thought it was a bunch of oaks on a hill. No, it is literally one oak. That's its own landmark. Still need names for all these massive mountains we have over here, let alone the Cherry Hills and the Oak Mountain over here. Whoa, though. Oh no, that's the one. Wait. No, there it is. Yeah, that is the one. Yeah. I wonder what is in that direction, to be honest with you. Is that like taiga over there? Looks like a bunch of trees, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's very far away. It might just be blocks, unidentifiable blocks. I think, yeah, right down here should be the portal on this, in this valley. And we're almost back. Okay, so not a very successful journey. We didn't find anything at all other than the portal here that was like right off of our base. But hey, I like adventuring anyway, so it doesn't matter. We found stuff. We looked at things. Did I go not far enough? No, it's over here. Somewhere. Somewhere? I thought. Totally missed. I didn't even put the water out at all. Thought it'd be right here. Oh, what did I oh, screenshot. F2 screenshot. Where am I at? 31, 90. Okay, so this is still the way. So it must be right here or something. Huh. I knew I should. Oh, iron. I knew I should have just went back and got it before I got lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. We good. We good. As long as I don't step out and suffocate myself. Oh. Right, I kind of want to just cover this lava up, but I'm not gonna. No, I definitely should. Nothing deep there, I think. All right. Safely. Wait, because I need to use some diamonds, huh? It's time. Diamond time. Oh, nice. One moment. One moment, please. I, I, I can't say I get that. I can't. I don't get the reference. I mean, I know what the ice bucket challenge is, so I don't know. I don't know what the reference to obsidian is because of dumping water and lava. Maybe I get this one. What's under here? Okay. Oh, nice. Two of them. That's enough. Or I guess we could just get it all and make our own portal, since I broke half of this one anyway. I actually only needed one piece for the E table. Ah, okay. I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that either. I want all this junk. I burn myself. Never mind. Sun's going down again. And we sleep. But for real, can we not see days played here? A little unfortunate. I like that stat. Wait, is there no gold here? What in the? Well, then. Well, I never. Sorry, let me switch my screen back here. Okay. Now we can get back to our place, our base place. Not our base yet, but it will be. With a total of 14 obsidian, which sounds perfect to me. All the iron and I just missed. All the iron we need, plenty of diamonds. Look at all those fish. and all the obsidian we need too. We're we are pretty ready to go. Should I just go this way? No, let's go this way. Once I make it back, I'll take a quick break. Once we get inside our mountain range. Wait a second. Never mind. I wonder if maybe there was a pause button so I didn't you didn't have to stare at the menu, but I could still have the game pause while I went on my break. Hmm. It seems like it's not the right way. Oh, what? We went a little far there. We're basically right here. We just need to go that way. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Inside these mountains. The river go a little bit this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, all right. We could just go up the mountain here, the hill to the mountain right next to where that portal is. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Quick coffee break. Get yourself a beverage, maybe a snack. We'll be back for another 2 hours probably. Maybe not quite that long, but maybe that long. Having a good time here. Hope you are as well. First Java attempt. Kind of preparing for our first Java slash Bedrock crossplay event as we then test out the capabilities of that for us to then make our server and all subsequent events uh, that Java and Bedrock crossplay. By going, we what we have to do is specifically for Monkcraft, it takes the extra step of converting our SMP world to a Java world. There's ways to do that. Once that there might be a few hiccups here and there, but overall things should be okay. Some redstone will probably need to be redesigned. Some farms might need redesigned because they're gonna work with Java um, mechanics rather than Bedrock. So some things might need changed here and there, but I'm not too concerned. I don't think anyone really cares too much about that. It'll be fine. This is going to help the server specifically in its longevity, especially as a permanent SMP. But then anything else, then well, we would have to do. We'd go Java. We'd set it to Java, our server that is. We would set it to paper version of Java, and then we would add the plugins, the main plugins of Geyser and Floodgate that allow us. Geyser allows Bedrock to play with Java, allows the crossplay, and then Geyser allows Bedrock to log into the Java using a Bedrock account. I don't know the exact difference. I feel like the thing that Floodgate allows would be something that's needed for Geyser to work in general. But whatever, either way, we're going to use both because that's what it sounds like you're supposed to do. And that's really all we need. And then we add a few other plugins here and there to help out Bedrock players to make their game feel a little more like Java. There's already going to be things that are like just from Geyser and Floodgate that are gonna make Bedrock feel more like Java, but there's also just more plugins you can use along with those to bridge the gap even more. So we'll be doing that, and again, we'll be testing that hopefully soonish, and yeah, it should be good. Should be good. It all depends again on what you guys in the Discord, what you guys say. I put the poll up again so we can see what uh, what you guys are thinking about when you want to do it, how you want to do it mostly than when, more so than when that is. This. Yeah, let me go take that quick break. I got some seeds. That's not a bad thing. We're kind of clearing this. We are going to use basically this little plateau at about Y level 100. It's crazy to think we're at Y 100 right now because of those. So what I see is two massive mountains and two small mountains that should all probably be named, right? Because they're all right around our spawn area, pretty much encasing us here. Obviously, being a forever world, we're going to need to make a map as well pretty soon. I love maps either way. I'd be making a map. Not maybe not any either way, but all right, we gotta take a break. I want to get some dogs too, so we need some bones and to get rid of this iron sword. Anyway, let me uh let's get a beautiful shot like this. Yeah, that that doesn't do much justice. I wish there was a way to just hit a pause button. Is there? I don't think there is. It wouldn't happen to pause. Oh wait, what? Ah, interesting. Wait, that doesn't just. Yeah, what do I have to do? Oh, what?
Narrator narrates chat.
Oops.
Narrator narrates system.
No,
Game menu.
no,
Options.
no narrator, no
User
narrator.
accessibility settings. Narrator off.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Whoops. That's what Control B does. Apparently. That's not what I wanted. I want to see how to use. How do we? There's like configuration settings or something there. That's why the V that I use for toggling perspective, it's not actually an overlap, even though it says it is. Uh, there, it's actually overlapping with this, which is in the debug settings. So, but this looks like I just figured that was like the way that you actually show hitboxes in the game. People are able to do that really fast, so I don't know what you do to do that. Is there anything else here? Oh, here is there something at the very top? Toggle over. Wait, modifier keys. So do we just have to F3? Do we have to do F3 and B, or do we just? Yeah. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I see. Very interesting. Also get the little arrow showing which direction they're looking. Can you see it on mine? No, I don't get the arrow. I get the blue cross though. Looking straight at myself, I guess. All right, cool. Cool. Pig's looking at me. Oh, that's interesting. Like lines on the items too. Okay. All right. Enough of that. I will be right back. Check out those mountains while I'm gone, even if it's on this screen. Like, subscribe. Give me about 7 minutes. All right. Sorry, a bit of a longer wait there. I had to, well, I will have to descale my Keurig, it seems, to do an extra go around, which usually makes it a little over full. Let me bring up the right things here on the screen. Hey, I give you a cookie and you leave. What's up? You all right? You doing? Yeah, trying to get her not to move around too much because her leg is bothering her. All right, hold on. I gotta change this real quick. What is wrong with this thing? Yeah, she just straight up left us. Okay, OBS is being a little weird right now. Is it in full? Okay. In full screen, that would do it. All right. I believe we're just going to go this way. I don't know really which other way we should go, right? Because we came from that way. No, we did come this. Now I already forgot. I'm going to build. But yeah. Yeah, because we were heading east. So yeah, this one's the big one. Biggest. It's hard to say. That one's like the widest. This one, who knows how wide it is? I guess it could go that direction. It has to be the tallest, though. It's pretty close, but I think this one's taller. Just look how many blocks past the clouds it is. This one's like right at the clouds, I think. So this might have to be the King's Mountain. Maybe we'll call it that. It's the biggest. We need some names though, guys. I'm not good at this. All right, let's head that way, westward, because we already went east. I'm not going to go too far. Kind of just want to see what there is to see, if there be anything at all. Mostly a village. A village would be cool. Really all I'm looking for. But yeah, I am quite enjoying Java, not gonna lie. Also, it seems like we're able to play on a higher render distance without issues than we are on Java. So yeah, I have a feeling that it's just gonna run smoother. And we'll pop. Let's just go full. Oh, did that just mess it up? Lame. Lame. I don't know about this way. Wait a second. Don't tell me that's our last piece of food. That's cooked. All right, let's do this then. Oh, we got 32 raw beef. Gonna cook this random stuff though. wide enough now. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Singular piece. Yeah, I don't know about this fight. Pretty sketchy. Mountain is kind of big, long. But isn't this way also? If we would turn this direction and go back east, wouldn't we find that mountain that had the oak tree on it? Maybe the way I kind of wanted to go next. Maybe if we didn't go the opposite direction like this, which we did, and it seems worse, much worse. I didn't think it was going to be much better since there's not really any opening anywhere around where we spawned in, just giant snow mountains, which is which is very cool, but it's not great for exploring. Yo, that's a crazy taiga forest, but not exactly what I was expecting to see. I mean, whoops, this is definitely the direction. Oh, we're through. Okay, we're almost 400 off though. That's why. Off from center, that is already made it pretty far. Oh, fail. Almost. Really not good for hunger. Just kind of hoping to see not snow in taiga. Oh, there we go. Okay, this looks right. Maybe. It's a big old mountain. No deaths yet, by the way. Always feels good. So you do that and die. Or not. If you hear any random noises, it might be snow falling off the roof. It was like negative, it's been negative degrees Fahrenheit for like a couple weeks, and now all of a sudden we're gonna have like a day in the 40s, which is a lot warmer, just above freezing, well above freezing. It's gonna feel very warm, and I can't. It's just gonna be one day, unfortunately, but I can't wait for that one day. It's gonna be glorious. I hate the cold. I hate it. Sydney loves snow, although right now she can't really deal with it. It's too much, and I do believe that's why her leg is hurting her right now, trudging along, trudging around in it. I I have no idea where I am. Hello, animals. Yeah, this is not looking the way I thought it was gonna. How far is all my stuff? Okay, wait. Yeah, this should be the way. Go on this side of this mountain row. Oh, no bones yet. It's too bad. Finally getting the dog spawns. Do I remember this? No, I don't remember this. Oh, when were we? When did we have to go through this? I don't remember this at all. Okay, here we go. We're here. We're here. Oh my goodness. I don't think that would have killed us. I think we would have been okay. It's like right over here, isn't it? I don't think it's very far. Well, it's gonna be hard to drink that coffee. It's completely full. So just go for it. Is it over here? Maybe. It's where I think it is. Maybe we have to go up to see it properly, though. Is it over there? Oh, it has to be this. It has to be right there. Yep, let's go. Right up here somewhere. Okay. Hello, sheep. Hello, chickens. Everything gets to live now. Oh, except the iron. Well, okay. Oh, I left my bed. I left my bed. Sorry, sheep. Sorry to tell you this, but oh, wait a second. Do we already have two? Yes. Oh, well, the rest of you are lucky, I guess. It's not quite going to do much for us, but actually, I could put these in here. Could do the same here, I guess. Almost the same amount. In fact, this one's going to be all blocks. Not bad, not bad. Inventory wise, that is. Being that we don't have a real base yet. And I'm a hoarder. Yeah, this is the place. A donkey! Getting the collision is crazy in this. Oh! Meh. That tree is nuts, dude. Look at this tree. Is that just something that happens in Java that doesn't happen in Bedrock? I don't think I've ever seen an oak so big that it actually branches off like that. Like it has openings in the leaves and everything. That's crazy. Oh, wait, is that's not why though, right? Yeah, this log is like floating here with this beehive. That's crazy. God, that's true. Okay, it's weird that there's no leaves over here, but it is still a huge tree. All right, nice. What else do we got? I mean, massive open landscape. I like to see that. Hello, bunnies. Wait, they all like went in that hole. I thought a village. And wait a second, another Cherry Hill over there. Looks like it has to be a new one. It has to be a new one. So again, we can kind of use those as markers all over the place for now, at least in this sort of area. There's another one. All right, all right. Apparently, this is Cherry Hill Land. Nice. Time for our first taste of Java villagers. Uh, we're not gonna like eat them or anything, but you know what I mean. Nice, nice place to enter from. Hey, that's a lot of planks. I've never seen a village with so many planks either. Like as a dock here, it's like they created the entire thing. Has somebody been here? Can we find an easy way up to your village, please? No, that's a no. Give me. Hello, villagers. Greetings. You're all jobless right now. Pick all the houses, I suppose. It's not looking very promising. I'm not gonna lie. But at least we have villagers. That's what matters. Even if they're in a actually, you know, a nice little humble village is probably perfect for us here. Yo, it is perfect for us. What do you have? Piercing line. Wait, let's go. I mean, it maybe make things cheaper for now, but I'm not that worried about it. Hey, hey, get back here. Somebody? Anybody? Hey. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, things are completely different. Sorry, buddy, you're getting trapped though. Things are also easier this way. This collision. Wait. Oh. Okay, so you can actually get two different trades at once, or buy trades. Oh, somebody else is going to link up. That's what's going to happen. Now we got a regular paper trade there. I mean, I guess we just go for mending for now. Oh, I should have trapped them. Back in there. Back in there. No, 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 no. Yeah, no. Wrong way. No, no, no. Wrong way. Okay, this might be a little more difficult. I actually can't jump on the table. Yeah, get out of here. We're in this together. That's terrible. That's actually a normal trade in Bedrock, I guess. Just backwards. Bane of Anthropology. Yeah, I think we just need mending for now. I don't really want to worry too much about anything else. Semi speed run, but I don't actually know how to do that properly, so we're just playing through the game as efficiently, hopefully, as I can, without dying at all. That's another big thing. I'm trying. It's not hardcore, but I'm trying to still do it without any deaths, at least to the dragon. That's step one, of course. Beat the dragon. How geared should we get? Like that's kind of my still one of my big questions. I'm not amazing at the game yet, so I need probably more gear than most people would go for. What you shaking your head about, buddy? Does is sweeping a edge and fire aspect are they exclusive ones with one another? Like, can you only have one of those two? If so, I feel like sweeping edge is pretty bad because fire aspect is too good. Riptide 2A. So villager trading is completely different then. Is that right? Not completely, but enough, different enough that I need to probably be aware of some things, I think. For now, though, it's pretty similar. Just get mending. Can we get two book trades though? Unfortunately. Oh, you're gonna try to escape. Good thing you can. Yo, you're getting too close. I think I'm just using stone axe. There's the question, how many stone axes are we gonna go through before we get mending? I really do hate doing this. We can kind of pass on this for now, at least. This is something I could do off stream, maybe. I don't want to do too many things off stream in this world though. I'm trying to do it all pretty much on stream. 30 for a breaking three is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So he's just shaking his head at me when I poke him. He doesn't have anything to do, anything, anything for me. All right. Let's go through this axe. But once his axe is out, we're gonna give up on him. I'll do it. To be like one of the only things I do off stream, unless it's something else that's extremely boring and tedious. Efficiency 4 for 31. But yeah, just basically singularly getting a mending villager, and then maybe on stream at some point we'll do a transportation process of him and some other guys, at least one other one, I guess. Hurry up. Hurry up. Did somebody else link? I didn't see the thing happen. Yo. Man. Hey, you try to escape as soon as I do it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I know it's dark out there. It doesn't matter. Go, 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 go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go, dude. You drown the wait. You're drowning. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. You stay. Graceful. I might as well pick it up just in case I forget it. Oh wait, you're there. That's driver. We don't want you. Don't want you, nor do we need you. Please do not take this guy's job again. Can we swim? Can we swim? Can we swim? Can we swim? What is the secret? What's the secret? What am I doing? Is it because I changed my keybinds for sprint and crouch that is making this harder to do? Wow. I figured it would just be a. This is not like Bedrock. Okay, there we go. And now I'm out of the water. Let me in! There we go. I think. No. Before it was just crouching. I just crouched and it worked. There we go. Alright, well. Sir. Ready to do this? Maybe with the waiting a second help. What? Someone took your job. Someone stole it right from you. Let's wait a sec. Come on. Thank you. Let's try to go. We learned a decent bit, I think, about Java today. Our first attempt. Can you put. Really? Where's this guy lurking around, stealing your job? A decent few more attempts left here for our axe breaks, and I call it. Then I'm gonna probably I'll start a base up, and I guess I'll build my portal. That's kind of what I was hoping to get to today, and we definitely got there. Plus some. Maybe get a little bit more of a base accomplished than I planned on as well. I was hoping to be able to find a village, but we're kind of on track with this. I never I never expect that the villager rolling is going to go my way because it just never does. The one time it did was when I was playing with my nephews, but I think I was just siphoning their luck. Because my one nephew has that crazy luck. I have that crazy bad luck. But yeah, the mining went pretty well. Exploration not as great as I had hoped. Yeah, definitely can't complain about the mining though. Almost got everything that we'd probably want. Uh, diamond wise, almost all the diamonds we need, kind of. It's possible we could get the rest from a structure if we're lucky. What? Huh? He says. Yeah, you know what? We can't buy it right now, though, unfortunately. That's a problem. We can do some stick trading, which we can't do currently. Although we do have flint. Don't re-roll. You probably will, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to just get another librarian and get this guy. Because how can we pass up on breaking 4 for 20? Can I please swim? Thank you. I feel like we gotta keep him. If he re-rolls, then I guess that's too bad, and we gotta just try for mending. But if not, then we get an unbreaking 4 for 20 emeralds. It's insane. That's like almost the best it can be, and it is a really wide range, I think, for that because it's 4, right? So it can be down to like maybe 14. I don't know if it can go that low, but I'm pretty sure it can go under 20. Either way, 20 is insane. Have we checked this whole? We didn't even check this whole village. But as I look around, I see literally nothing except that one place to work. So it looks like we're giving everybody a job. You guys are stuck in the water in the uh, fence. Interesting. So yeah, that's the entire village, guys. Which actually, again, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. It's a nice, very humble village for us to use. It's almost close enough for us to not have to travel, transport villagers. But I feel like, yeah, getting about 1,000 blocks out, that's maybe a little too far in almost both directions. So unfortunately, we could make a path. We could probably make a path. Paths are easy. We could just make a portal. Honestly, we just make a portal here too. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Either way, it would help us for transporting. I think I will do it, and we'll just keep the village here as well as bring some back. We'll do both. So you guys are stuck. Let me get you out. Come on, come on, come on. Does it work like Bedrock? They see the door open, they want to come out. Faster than the animals, please. Let's go. The cow. The cow sees his escape. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, they're in the way at least, if nothing else. Go, 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 go. Nice. Wait, there we go. Okay, so you guys, or the other guy. There's like nope. They're all just buildings with beds. That's all we got. Am I missing something here? Like half a village that's underground. Is there an underground village? Did we find an underground village? I have no idea. It is very small and strange though. This is the way up to the under this house or that house. Okay. Well, let's just pick the guy's way over there. Hmm. Yeah. If if I wasn't the only one in this world, I would wonder if there was something in there. We're gonna have to put something in there, I guess. We'll just pick this place closest to the middle here. It's enough for now. We can make two though. Easy. Anybody, any takers? No? It's a bunch of lazy villagers, I guess. Out of food again. Hmm. Sure to burn, I guess. It's enough. Get out of the way. Anybody get a job yet? No? Oh, you did. Nice. Hello, sir. I don't have any logs yet. Well, this looks like a great place to start. This tree in the middle of town. Not the tree in the middle of town specifically, like the town square tree, but this guy definitely worth taking out. Yeah, I got my bed, so just make a nice place for myself. Really close. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, what are you looking at? Not logs yet. Which sticks that is. Here you go. I guess we got to actually look at what he has left. Because this is not sticks. So let's change that. What's going on over here? Right. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can grab. Same thing. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I think I can find some logs over there. Whoop. Should we just maybe buy this guy's unbreaking book real quick and get back to build our base, I think. And I will come back. I'll get a mending guy. That'll probably be off stream, but I will work on a mending guy as long as it takes to get something decent. 14 or lower, I would hope. That's kind of my goal. Where did I leave the crafting table now? Oh, back with everything else, of course. That was the pop. Hey, pop. Okay, got the hiccups. You gotta back your head. Careful what you're doing, crazy. Feelings. She's right below you under the desk as usual. And she has the sounds like the hiccups. What are you doing? Okay. Don't know what she's doing. I might have to get up quick. There we go. That might have helped. Better? Okay. One nice thing about this is the farther simulation distance is these trees will and the leaves will actually go away a lot faster. As we're just hanging out in the village, that's going to probably be certainly close enough. That also means that we will lose all the apples that would fall. Nice. Decent amount. Sorry, public. At least a stack. I like to get maybe two. See any apples? Hey, there's no escape for you, oak tree. Yeah, not a stack of each logs. Would be good. Turning myself off. Not much to see here. Just some logging. Good. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Nice. Is that easier on Java than it is on Bedrock? I don't know. I think it is. Maybe. A big tree, I think. Okay. So, one stack. And go till we use up this axe as well. There's one there. Because it's just that one. Open up this whole side of the mountain. Hill, mountain, I don't know. There's just mountains everywhere. So, probably a mountain. Oh, that's it for this axe. Ah, so close. For apples specifically, I don't see any. Gotcha. Let's get back. Let's sleep. Not right over here. Yes, it is. And we're back just in time. Still not enough. Thought I went full screen. All right, all right. Nice. Where's my Fletcher? Mr. Fletcher? Stuck in the pen? Everybody else? Oh, doesn't look like it. Everybody but him in the librarian who's stuck somewhere else. Ah, hello. Hello there, sir. Oh, I didn't make things yet. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Let me just do this. Oh, where'd my cursor go? Right. Ooh, that was crazy. My cursor is gone. My cursor is gone. It just straight up left me. What did I do? What did I do? This. I feel like I pressed a button combo that made this happen. Or something. I don't know. This is weird. Help. Oh wait, what happened here? Hold on. Oh, that's why I took off the full screen. Okay. Hold on one sec. So let's put all this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Sydney's huffing at me. Don't worry, Pop. How long we've been going now? Like 3 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for a bit longer. Maybe a half hour. Let's start with that. Where are you? All right. Oh, you stay. Ooh. How can we do this quick? I don't know. Wait. Oh, wait. Why are you not? Wait. How does he level up? Does he have to use the thing? I just saw squiggles. There we go. Bro, can you get out of the way? Okay. I think he's still leveled up. Maybe. I think. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Okay, so it all counted. Hello. Still have more. We did 12. Maybe I'll just stop with that for him. I'm gonna give you a friend. Might have to get him out of the pen though. There, wait. What in the world is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, okay, you're gonna run back in. Whatever. Wait, who? Where's the Fletcher at? You there? Do they actually have to use the table in this game? Yeah. Okay. Nice. That's actually good. But that's not the right thing. Oh, we also yeah. No. There we go. All right. All right, let's go to 24 and we'll switch 12 from him. So 2, 4, 6. We're level 20. Let's go. Ooh, use that. Nice. One more. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, 22. Whoops. One more now. Yeah, we're not getting two per. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We have more. Don't worry, sir. I have more for you. Oh, you. That's fine. I see. Oh, that's why I thought there was more. It would have been two per. What just happened? Oh, I ran out. That's probably why. And then he got to hit the table again. So he reset. This guy didn't reset though. Hey, what's up, brother? We do have enough from breaking. We don't have to go too crazy here, but I do have all these sticks still. Hey, you know what? How about we'll just do two more there? How about we'll just do one more there? How about we'll do two more there? Well, okay, we're in a hole. All right, let's go buy the unbreaking book and get out of here. Do that, do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll keep that there. Oh yeah, and I need to use this. You still have the same trade? I hope so. I'm gonna check them real quick before I make the book. Dude, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh well, we have the emeralds and a book. I will make the book because we need it for whenever we do get the right trade. Which I guess now we're gonna wait for mending. That's it's actually quite unfortunate. I'm a little sad I lost Unbreaking 4 for 20. Probably not going to be very easy to get that back, knowing my luck. That's why I was willing to keep it. Unbreaking being, you know, useful on everything. So felt like a felt like a worthwhile one to get. Now this guy gets a bookshelf. These guys in their bookshelves. All right, whatever though. We'll come back to that. I'll come back to that on my own. Done with you guys. Done with this. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna head back then, and we'll get some stuff. We'll get a like a true base going, I suppose. Grab this. I'll grab this, and I will grab these. Can I fit all this? Yes. Nice. All right. Has to be. Wait. No, I had to come this way just to make sure. Yeah. Yep. We're good. Toward that dock. Sydney's huffing, grumbling underneath the desk. Probably, probably her way, as usual, of telling me she's ready to go outside. which means, yeah, we'll call it in a second here. I will set up some kind of base and also our nether portal. If I can just get an idea of where I want to put that, I'd be happy. Because I do want to try to set this up as my real base. Although I guess I could maybe move the portal if I do it the right way. I don't know. Maybe portal linking is not as janky on Java. I'm pretty sure that's the case. It's really bad on Bedrock. I just have the worst luck with everything though. So it's like it never links where it should. It like will make a complete. I'll make a portal. I'll go through it. Everything's fine, right? All good. I'll go back through the portal and it'll create an entirely new portal in the overworld for me. That's what happens every time at the monastery. It's crazy in Minecraft. It sends me like over 100 blocks out. I literally just go right back through the portal. And no matter how many times I break the portal, it sends me through the new one. It sends me through far from the base. And no matter how many times I break it, it sends me right back to the same spot. It's crazy. Looks like we're gonna make it back to the base. Hopefully by around nighttime. Before it, that is 500 blocks out in both directions. Yeah. Can we can we hit it? Whoa, the lag. I'm gonna blame lag if I miss. I didn't miss. Wait, why are we nice? Oh yo, actually I have 30 emeralds. Rolling in the emeralds, rolling in the green. Uh oof. I do have a gold though. I should use it. I think we're pretty close. Right? We just have to wait, right? I think we just have to go through the sort of ish, kind of ish, about ish. Okay, we're still pretty far off. All right, I was gonna sleep. Like and subscribe. Yeah, and of course we will have plenty of multiplayer content coming still in the future. Hoping to get that event going as soon as possible, whether it's like a one session thing, video or stream, whether we go for like a whole day with it, whether we go for like a week or a weekend or 2 weeks even. I think that's probably the most maybe we go. Maybe we could also go maybe a month if you guys want to go that long with it. But it will mostly be for testing. I think it'll go pretty I think it'll go pretty well. I think it'll be fun. And I think again the amount of time we want to play all is going to depend on how often people think they can be on and what we think would be the most beneficial for testing and for fun purposes. Whether we just do something shorter because people will be all able to get on around the same time and do that just one action packed session, or if we need to draw it out to any whatever amount of time we need to draw it out to so we can get everybody in, get everybody testing enough. But we don't need to use it just as a test. Like we can also use it as like a little, I don't know, seasonal session kind of thing. Be a beta season for like a Hunger Games PvP thing because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a Hunger Games event. And if it is a longer one, we'll probably go lifesteal, Hunger Games ish, lifesteal ish. Hunger Games in the sense, I guess, that we'll be using like a Hunger Games plugin that gives us like a couple structures, some starting stuff. But the more we drag it out, the more it just becomes like a lifesteal SMP if we're playing with lifesteal mechanics, which is also fine. I don't see a problem with doing both. It kind of makes starting a little faster. And we can just go for a while, have some fun, do some cool stuff, get into the world a little bit, or again, we can just treat it as like a brief Hunger Games event. So you guys in the Discord, you guys let me know in the poll what you want to do, and that's how we'll decide. And hopefully that'll start soon. We got other SMP content, of course, with Minecraft that'll be coming. I've kind of been holding off till Java happens. Although I was planning on this week doing some building and stuff in Minecraft. Kind of decided to do this instead. Do some Javaing for the first time. It's been great. It's been good fun today. I've enjoyed it. Um, I think that it'll be. I mean, the server is going to be good. If we switch to Java, it's going to be great. I can't. I really can't wait. So I hope. Hopefully, we can set something up pretty quick to get to that point. Let's, in the meantime, set something up here for ourselves. To have that chest. Go. Now we get to think. Wow, I've killed like no enemies at all since the beginning. Stash our diamonds. We've been running around with those this entire time. We have 14 iron now. That's awesome. We'll keep all this stuff on us. All right. Kind of want to plant those. I'll get a farm going at some point. 8 gold. We could actually make a gap. Said something. I was not. It's obviously going to be something pretty makeshift here, but pop one more of those down. Literally just store everything. All right, cool. Speaking of cool, I've got one piece left. That's not cool. Oh, I missed. Total whiff. All right, let's pick all these flowers. Let's go flower picking. Bunch of yellow dye in the future. Now, just like our Bedrock Forever, offline Forever world, that is my first world in Bedrock, first world here. Basically, my Forever worlds. Again, the solo single player Forever worlds, I guess. Because I mean, that's what Minecraft is for. The SMP is for a real Forever world. SMP Forever world at that. So you guys could join too if you want to join the Discord. Put in an application, join the Minecraft Forever world, and then of course all the events that are like the more important part anyway. Because it's I mean Minecraft's obviously important. It's a great place for community building for the out of event times, but we do want to actually like focus on doing real events instead of just hanging out in Minecraft all the time. That's more of like an off stream, again, off event kind of thing to do. But it is our permanent world. You'd be you kind of get in on both of those if you're accepted. Oh boy. Wait, did we put some logs away? No, we have like one. We just have the one stack. Okay. Will they stay around then? Because I fed them. Some decent XP. There are two more over here. Let's go. I get you. Come here. Don't fall in the hole. Now comes an egg as well. Yes. All right, we got chickens. Free range, the best kind. All right, let us do this. First off, snag that real quick. Hey, there's nothing else we need the gold for. Piglin trading around here. Oh, we got pulpies. All right. I need some stone. I put all the stone away. My bad. Grab that. Yo, Snowy, what's up? What's up? Make a shovel real quick here for this. I think we're gonna like take some of this out. I'll like form all of this probably off stream in a video. I might do the same for the villager, getting a mending villager. Do it in a video. If there's anything interesting, it can still be added to the hopefully eventual video, big video for the whole first world adventure. So he's twitching around in her sleep underneath the desk. All right. Really just wanted to grab the shovel so it's a little faster to kind of like dig a. What's this? It's already a cave. Not quite. I want to kind of make a cave though, something like that. Could almost just. Okay, this pig's getting a little low. I've not pig, but pig. Let me put this, or I should say, let me grab and put that out. Do this. Maybe we just start here. Make it look better later. If I could just get close to where our bed is, the center. Oh, I haven't shown. Forgot already. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's quite similar. So, lucky the biggest difference I think is uh, not really a Bedrock versus Java, but a PC versus non-PC. I played on PC for a bit now, so that helps. But Java's definitely got its differences, which I like honestly. And I can't wait to do some multiplayer. Yeah, we'll be able to do even if you don't have Java, we'll be able to all play together. Should be good. Going for a diamond pick. Yeah, I actually have all that. So my goal right now before I end is just digging out a nice area here that I'm gonna put the portal in. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna make a portal and then basically call it. I was gonna build a little more of a base before I ended, but I kind of got sidetracked by villagers. Could just make it like literally right in here, but I think I'll go in for it. I will also take all this iron. Hey, let's go. Yeah, this first world is a lot different than my actual first world. That was quite the time. I did finish that. I'm editing my first world video series. Okay, good. Look at that. Fill that in. This is one thing I have yet to master. Barely been block placing at all, especially in large quantities like that. All I can play with Bedrock is the hand on Bedrock smaller. Ah, okay, yeah, yeah, that's definitely a problem. I don't have that issue. Can Is that like a tablet thing? Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that issue. You're using some kind of resource pack, texture pack, that is. Where are we standing right here? 123.44. That's easy. basically get to right there. Actually, we don't have to go that far because that's on the far end of the hill. Yeah, it also helps I've watched a decent bit of Java since that's basically what everybody plays. I know a few things, not much, but a few. And other than I played probably about I wouldn't even call it an hour, probably maybe a half hour in testing. So really not doing a whole lot of actual playing. But I did test the multiplayer with Bedrock uh, and Java together, and it worked. So I have 5 torches. That's plenty. They're on PC. Okay. Yeah, no, I never had an issue seeing things in my hand on Bedrock. We just mine into a cave first. Oh, it's a different build. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We at or we're at the one. Let's go this way. And we'll probably just do. I mean, we just opened to another cave. We might as well use that for our portal. So, what is the? Is there a build height build limit on Java? Is one of the things I'm most interested in. I love the fact that you can just actually build up somewhere high and not just. I mean, Y 300 is still within render distance. Yeah, so it's good. I'll just yeah, I'll cut this out. Is that all? Oh, should have made one more. I don't want to keep wasting the few logs I have right now. Crafting tables. Might have to use those for our humble little house. I'll just make one more. Yeah, I'll make a stair. I might do a few things here and there, um, like building wise on video as well, off stream that is. But I won't go too crazy. If it's anything, again, it's gonna be super boring stuff like clearing stuff like this. Oh, it's still 320 in Java. Certainly, that's something that can be changed though. Everything can be changed in Java. Yeah, but you're right. 320 is the bedrock for sure. Unfortunately, that's almost perfect. They really just wanted it to be like on the second floor or something, or the floor under the main floor. Let's got all this out, and then should we go one more so it's even? Pretty sure not much has to change in Minecraft, other than, of course, the whole transferring from a Bedrock world to a Java world itself, which is something easy enough to do. But I don't think like maybe a few farms here and there will have to change, but not anything too crazy. Hopefully. All right, this seems like a good spot to me. I guess we need our stuff. Did I not grab a flint and steel? I guess I can just make one. Oh yeah, because I didn't get. I just got a ton of flint from that portal. Whatever. 10 iron, not bad. chicken. Have that. We will make the E table. I don't really need to make it immediately, but that'll be like the first thing we do next time for sure. Getting everything ready because we're getting another portal now. We'll hopefully go in the nether. This chicken's pushing me around. Go in the nether. Hopefully not die since we haven't died yet. It's going pretty well so far. No view bobbing in Bedrock kind of bad because it doesn't move your hand at all, unlike Java where it always where it sways with your camera. Um, yeah, I turned no view bobbing off because it's annoying. But what are you waiting? Are you saying that? Oh, are you saying that bobbing doesn't whenever viewing the bobbing doesn't bob your hand? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, well, no, because I turn it off all the time. But yeah, that'd be weird. Didn't steal obsidian. Let's do it. We just need 4 pieces back. That's plenty. I guess we'll have to just make it bigger because it's going to be off centered. But whatever. Should we go? Ah, whatever. I already started. All right. There it is. I don't want to go in yet. I think I'm going to wait. I think you know what? I think we do have to go in. That's a good ending. Let me do it without all my gear. And just again, hope I don't die. I'll keep the shield. And I can put that away too. That goes the whole bundle can go. Need to risk that. I don't really need to risk anything. No reason to. Right. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday are our stream days. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's a nice safe start for me. I like that. I like that. Looks like we also may have some options of getting out of here relatively easy. So we can also check around. Maybe. Maybe. Nice. Okay, that's good. So far, this run's been going well for me. I'm happy. I'm happy. Other than I guess like the actual diamond mining didn't go amazingly. Got the one good vein, but that was it. Plus, of course, what we found before we got into the actual mining part of things. But yeah, I'm satisfied with that. That was pretty much as I planned on getting done today. Um, plus like a little maybe extra adventuring that we did. So yeah, all right. I will catch you guys Wednesday then. Thanks for chilling. Snowy, you as well. I think this might be the first time that you caught a stream, but you've been in the Discord through Cactus, I believe. Um, so thanks for joining that as well, of course, and putting in your application. Everybody that is currently in the Discord is going to be welcomed to the event whenever it does start, whenever that is going to be. Hopefully soon. As I said, I'd like to do it as soon as possible. But until then, I will be probably just doing this for now. I'll probably do my best to finish this before moving on to anything else. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully I can. My goal is kind of to do it this week. So this is Monday, Wednesday again, about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not, usually the only day I start a little later on the ones that are supposed to be a morning stream are Mondays because it's Monday. That's my excuse. So started today at noon. Usually it's 10 a.m. Wednesday will be 10. Saturday again will be 10 a.m. And Friday though, that's our evening stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Monday, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Friday, 6 p.m., and then Saturday back to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4 days a week. I think hopefully in those 4 days, 4 streams this week, I will hopefully be able to finish this. Maybe we can even do it in three. We'll see. Again, it's not necessarily a speed run because I'm not capable of those types of things, but it is a speed run for me. It's probably one of the faster runs I've done so far, but it's again also a forever world. So I'm trying to make things look a little nice as I go, not completely destroy everything. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And if you are in the Discord or if you're not in the Discord, check the link in the description. You can join that way. You can put in an application yourself for our Minecraft community to join it, um, to play eventually in Minecraft, but for now, to join in events. The next event being that Hunger Games, whether it's short or long term, and Java/Bedrock crossplay. So it should be super fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. Let me know in the Discord what you think time wise, like how long it should be, and also let me know what times would be best for you if it's going to be a little shorter. We can figure out like what weekend, if it's going to be like on a weekend, we can decide what weekend it's going to be, things like that. So let me know all those details. You guys can talk about it in the Discord. I'm I'm there as well, checking in. So I will see you there or see you Wednesday for more of this. We'll enter the nether. We will try to get the rest of the stuff we need to find the end, maybe. See if we can get that far. That's pretty far. Maybe do a little extra building so this doesn't so we're not just you know living on grassy plains. At a grassy plains, mind you, that is over Y level 100 because these mountains are just epically massive. Crazy. King's Mountain here. I think we're gonna have to name that one King's Mountain. That one needs a name too, though. I'm not sure which one's bigger. This one looks taller, but this one's like really, really wide and could go on for who knows how long. And then there's these two small ones, which are like nice, like Sentinel Mountains. We could put like little watchtowers on those. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks again. Like, subscribe. Again, join the Discord through the description. I will catch you in the next one. Randy with Nerds Templar. It's Sydney who is not in her camera station. Peace out.